What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dell, and you're watching the Morgado Show Unleashed on Facebook Live. Check it out. Everything looks fine, doesn't it? That's because I reversed the damn image. See, when I put it on Patreon there, whoops, wrong one. There you go. That's how it's supposed to look, because I'm going to flip the fucking image. But for now, we'll keep that there just so that in case people think that I actually managed to figure this thing out, I did not. All I did was just flip the image. So it looks nice now. So let's just put it back that way because I am going to flip the image eventually. So, but I actually discovered this the other day when I took a photo for Art Talk. There's the regular way it looks, and then I did that, and right now everything looks fine, right? So I figured this out the other day, so I figured, might as well do that now. Yeah, I'm on here just to waste some time, I guess. Roy, how's it going, man? How's it going? He says hello. Hello right back to you, buddy. Just wasting time, like I said. I'm debating whether I should watch a new movie or if I should watch Deadpool 2. Just became available. So, but the main reason I came out here was to mention the fact that for the first time ever today, I finally learned how to do an eTransfer. Never realized how easy it was, but just did an eTransfer. Somebody helped me out, and just want to say a big thank you to that person. I don't know if they want me to exactly mention what happened, but they spot me a couple of bucks, and I paid them back immediately. So, yeah, just want to say a big thank you there. And then I got to thinking, because I did talk about this on one of my shows. Instead of going through Patreon and OnlyFans, to try to get, some kind of donations, and they also take a percentage of it, it was suggested to me a while back that I should just ask people to do e-transfers. And that actually makes a lot more sense, especially after what I just did. It takes less than fucking 10 seconds to set up. You get a security question. That's it. So for those of you that want to support the show and don't want to go through Patreon or OnlyFans, you can just email me at dfhstudios@hotmail.com. And that's it. That's all it takes. I never knew it was that easy. I mean, I guess I've sort of tried not to. I've gone through, a lot of things in the past, and I was always like avoiding this e-transfer thing, but damn, it's easy. It is so bloody easy. Anyways, the other thing I'm here to mention as well is the road to 200. September 4th will be my 200th show. I think I have an advertising for that. There it is. Sort of. You can't really see it. But I did post it the other day. So, yeah, so I'm on the path. I'm almost there. September 4th will be the date that I reach 200 shows. Yay. Sorry. I wish I had a little bit more enthusiasm, but, I'm pretty tired. I went out tonight, and it was a shitty night. Wednesdays are usually really shit. And I figured, you know what, fuck it, just call it a night. Cut your losses and just go home. Why waste gas? I just figured, fuck it. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays are usually the busiest days of the week, so I'll definitely cash in the next few days. But, yeah, I mean, for those of you, I know there's 2 people who have been awesome enough to donate. I can't disclose the third recipient, but I do want to take that time out right now to thank Chantal, and I also want to thank Eric for being donators to the Del Morgado Show. I guess maybe Patreon and OnlyFans is almost like a guaranteed monthly donation, as opposed to like an e-transfer, because this way it's almost like, but you're not locked in. As far as I know, you're not locked in. Actually, I gotta ask Chantal if she is locked in, or even Eric. I gotta find out if they're actually locked in for a certain amount of time, which I don't think they are. I think it's just basically like you can make a donation and then you can stop making the donations whenever you want. So I was starting to think about that because someone mentioned it the other day, and then after doing the e-transfer, I was like, holy shit, this shit works. It's fucking easy. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but Damn, like I guess I was oblivious to it. I didn't know that this shit was that easily accessible. So if you don't want to mess around with any the man per se, if you want to donate directly to the Del Morgado Show, you can easily do that just by sending an email to me, dfhstudios at hotmail.com, and just give me a security answer or security question, whatever, and then I'll answer it, and then that's it. That's it. So, Chantel, there you are. Chantel says monthly payments, I believe. Yeah, but are you locked in? Does it say anything about you being locked in? Like you have to pay for a year, or is it like pay monthly as you go? Like, is that like I don't know? I haven't donated yet. If you set up a page, I'll donate to you. Thank you again, Chantel, for calling in last night. Sorry if it got a little weird there. Sometimes my fellow broadcaster can get a little odd. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to come out here too. I'm glad you reminded me. Sometimes I'm not able to say certain things on the show. I can't really talk geeky on the show, and that's pretty much what I am. I'm a big fucking geek. So when I do my Star Wars rants and shit like that, I can't do that on the radio show. The radio show, as I'm sure Chantel, first time listening last night, discovered that it's totally different. So, there she goes. LMAO, it was still a great show. Well, thank you. Thank you. You didn't answer my other question. Did they say anything about you being locked in, like on Patreon? Like, do they say anything like that? Like, oh, you have to pay for a year, or is it just pay as you go? Like, I don't know. So, I'm assuming it's pay as you go. That's what I'm thinking, because I actually donated. Okay, fine. I donated to a page. I didn't want to say it, but I actually donated to a page. It was almost like I got a donation, he got a donation, so we sort of like, yeah. But I mean, I only donated a very, very small amount, so it never asked me to lock in to any type of agreement. I mean, they keep sending me notifications every month. Oh, by the way, we took money out, but I'm wondering if because you donated a little bit more than what I donated to him, so that pretty much gives you an idea of how much I donated. So I'm just wondering if they do that with you, or if it's basically you get the notification and then they'll just take it out, or if you have it set up through your credit card. I think that's pretty much how it works. So yeah. And I also discovered PayPal because of Patreon. I learned about PayPal. So I'm learning all this shit now. It's really weird, like how all this stuff works. And PayPal takes a cut too. So it's like you go through the cut after Patreon because they take their fucking part, and then after, oh my god, I sound like I'm from Fubar there. And then afterwards, PayPal takes a cut. They all want their fucking cut. So if you guys want to avoid that altogether and you want to donate, like I said earlier, directly to me, I don't know if I'm going to be promoting them anymore or as much, just because I know that this is an option. So if you guys want to donate it to the Del Morgado Show, fuck the middleman. Let's just call it what it is. Fuck the middleman. Don't give them a percentage. If you want to donate the full pop, donate it directly to me, dfhstudios at hotmail.com. You can do an eTransfer. It could be a one-shot deal, or you can even do it as a monthly basis, however you want to donate. Obviously, there's no record of it. So nobody will ever know exactly how many people are donating unless you guys want me to tell the world, which I can. So I'm just kind of thinking that. So I'll still promote them, but, I mean, if it makes life easier, I think the e-transfer thing is probably a better way to go. Plus no worries about taxes either. Apparently you get taxed on fucking Patreon, believe it or not. They actually have this whole page that you have to fill out. And what it is basically, it's almost like the income tax kind of thing. So they basically, I think it's I forget the name of the form itself, but it's almost like an income tax form, which is really fucking surreal, and it's just so awkward. But yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much it. So here, for those of you who are just tuning in, let's make this look a little bit more... Because we were bitching about that last night on the show, actually, how everything looks like it's in reverse. And usually what I do when I post this on Patreon, I will keep Patreon alive, of course. That is patreon.com/Morgado Show. Just so I can post these fucking videos. But when you post it on Patreon, what I do is I flip the image. So right now on Patreon, this is going to look really fucked up. But right now it looks normal. So let me just put it back there so that when I go do it on Patreon, everything will look fine. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm just here babbling. I don't really have any topics per se. I rarely do. I'm not going to vent about Star Wars, even though there's a lot on my mind about that. Okay, fine, I will. All right, a little tiny. I promise it'll be tiny. I'm a little pissed off about the fact that they're announcing cast, only because half the fans have been split. One side hates them. The other side still likes Star Wars just because the name is there. But the other half is like, fuck you, I'm part of the other half. And by them announcing the cast is almost like an insult to me, because it's almost like, well, we know that you guys don't want to watch it, but here's the cast because we want you to come and watch our movie. And meanwhile, it's almost like, no, fuck off, you already fucked up. I don't want to see it. So anyway, okay, that's all I got to say. I got more, but I'm going to woosah. So there you go. So the reason I'm doing it in this room right now is because there's somebody sleeping in the next room right above me. I really don't care because they keep me awake all fucking day. But I figured, you know what, I might as well come in here because I'm going to get a little louder. And sometimes I can get a little bit louder here in this room, which is my kitchen. And that's why I've got this all set up. And the way I've got this set up now, I had my little makeshift tripod, which I think I showed you guys at one point here. Actually, let me take this off the tripod so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Check this out. So I took a little tripod that I used to use back in the day, and I added a phone clip onto it. And then, you know, basically did it that way. And it works really well. So what I did now was I attached it to an actual tripod. Can you see it? There you go. See? So I just attached it to the tripod, and now I can actually do all this in the kitchen, or anywhere for that matter, and I could probably have a better background whenever I do this, just because it's nice and comfortably set. So now let me adjust it again. See? I go and show this. It's like show and tell, and then I fuck everything up. So here we go. Actually, I'm in the process of trying to watch episode 1, 2, and 3 again. Oh wow, that looks really fucked up now. Anyways, it was good. You know, everything was fine until I messed it up. So I think it's because there you go. See, now it looks lopsided. It's okay. If you're drunk, it all makes sense. Okay, okay, there we go. Now, okay, don't touch it. But I'm actually in the process, and I forgot how bad episode 1 was. Just saying. It's really fucking bad. And then I started reading, they had a whole bunch of theories about Jar Jar Binks being the big, like bigger than the Emperor. And the fact that Lucas got all the backlash from it and backed out from the original idea that he had, I'm kind of curious to see where it was going to go after seeing all these theories about Jar Jar Binks. I was never the biggest fan of Jar Jar, but I can tolerate him. Like, he wasn't one of those things that ruined episode 1. In my personal opinion, it was that little fucking kid that ruined it. The one that played Anakin. Hated that little fucking dick. Anyways, he's actually miserable now. His career is done. Oh, Chantal says, a double tripod. Yes. That's precisely what it is. So it's funny because it's sort of just like, it's the side that you use to adjust, and I just stuck it in the hole. So it works. Until I fucked it all up. So maybe I should move over now just to make this. Actually, I was thinking about. I've done this before, so this is nothing new. I was actually thinking about going on to Facebook Live as a character. I don't want to disclose the character just yet, but I've done Art Talk a couple of times, which I always have fun doing Art Talk. And whenever I actually feel like doing an actual show, which is what I did about a week ago, I will actually go on Heinskin's page, which is facebook.com/Heinskin Viverbon. Don't ask me to spell that right now. I'm kind of tired. So what I'll do, if I know I'm going to do an actual show, I'll go there. And just to avoid comments and things like that, because, you know. But this character I'm actually thinking of doing. And again, it'll be like Heinskin. So it'll be like a full show. Not now. I don't want to do it right now. I got to be a little more. It's got to be like during the days so that, you know, I could be a little bit more active and a little loud. Even though I am talking pretty decent. You know, I don't want to, you know, be too loud. And Chantal says, "Do it, do it. I will one day. I will do it. Yeah, you know, but not right now." I know that you're putting in a request, but you're gonna have to hold off just for a little bit. Actually, hold on. Let me adjust this again because I just gotta. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I did that well, but yeah. So if you could go ahead and wait for the next time, that'd be great. Okay, thanks. So, anyways, I'm debating whether I should watch Deadpool 2 or another movie altogether. Hold on, let me see. I normally don't like doing this, but I forget the name right now. That's why I have to check. So let me just go real quick here, find out what the name of that movie is. 10 by 10. That's what the movie's called. 10 by 10. So that's the one that I actually am thinking about watching. And I don't know anything about it. It looks really cool. Like the box looks, or not the box, but the cover looks nice. It looks like two people trapped in a 10 by 10 little room. It looks almost like Cube. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Cube, but that's sort of what I'm thinking when I look at it. So I'm curious. I've already seen Deadpool 2 in the theater. They also had the extra super duper cup or whatever it's called, super duper cut, and so I don't know. I'm debating. So I don't know if I'm in the mood to watch a new movie or watch a movie that I've already seen already, just because I don't know what to fucking do. Oh, Chantel says Deadpool 2 hands down. I want a review. Oh, I can give you a review. I've already seen it. It's damn good. If you like the first movie, you'll like this one for sure. So there you go. If there was a way to send movies online, like, you know, if I can send it to you, I would send it to you. Because it just became available on the borrowing sites. Not that I borrow movies. I never would. Because that's against the law. Yeah, I just view them and I delete them instantly. Right. Well, I'm glad you're around, Chantel. Seriously, like I thought I was going to be doing this on my own, and you know, normally I don't mind doing it by myself, but you know, I really appreciate the fact that you're watching, and there's somebody else there. It looks like we got two people watching, so whoever else is watching, thank you, thumbs up, and yeah. So the road to 200, baby. So I've already got my lovely lady Shannon. She's going to be on the show. I've also got Mr. DJ George Andrew, who has a show on Tuesdays as well called The Atomic Ballroom. He's going to be coming back on my show, and we're going to do what he likes to call the Atomic Dell Room. So we take both rooms or both shows and we combine them together, which we already did it a few weeks ago, and it was fucking awesome. And basically we just do what we do on his show, but we do it on my show. So it's kind of, you know, because he's going to come back in the fall, but we don't know when he's going to come back on the fall. And his show is at 5 p.m. on Tuesdays, same day. And yeah. Oh, Roy, so it's you still. Okay, awesome, man. I guess you guys are bored. I am too, man. Like, you get those days where you just, like, and like I've said before, Facebook Live entertains me, so I'm hoping I entertain you guys as well. I know I'm just sitting here. I should have something going on, like a little puppet show or some shit, so just to keep you guys entertained. I know you guys can see this stuff here on my table, so here we go. There's a smiley, freaky deaky squish toy, right? So there you go. Is that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at that. I was actually debating. I was actually thinking of doing another show for Art Talk, but I couldn't come up with any concepts or ideas, so I figured I would just do this instead. Just come out, talk, and advertise for a few things that's going on. Again, first time doing eTransfer. I've had people send me eTransfers in the past, but I've never actually done it myself, and it was really cool to. It was so fast. Like, I can't believe how easy and fast it was. Like, it was just fucking mind blowing. So, Chantel says, "Now I want to see a puppet show." Hold on, hold on. I don't know if I have one. He's not. I'm trying to remember where I put it. The best thing I can show you is a poop show. I can give you a poop show. You want to see a poop show? Hold on. I'll show you a poop show. Here we go. All right. And he's wearing a hat that was actually given to me by my lovely lady. So there's a poop show. So I don't know. I'll think of a voice. Howdy ho! Nah, it's already taken. But there you go. So he doesn't really have a moving mouth, but we can make it up. See, the mouth's right there. Oh my god, I just touched poop. Ew. All right, there you go. Actually, we'll make that's his nose now. Let's just call that his nose. How about that? All right. Hi, Chantal. How's that? Is that all right? Does that work? Hi, Chantal. This is fucked. But it's funny. I'm laughing. I'm amusing myself. I got two of them, actually. So hold on. Let's see if I can get the other one here. And he's got a hat, too. And that was actually given to me by Walker's K. There you go. Oh, lots of likes. Okay, awesome. So you're liking the puppet show. There we go. 2 poops for the price of 1. We actually won these guys at Canada's Wonderland. I can't really move the mouth right now, or chin, whatever you want to call it, but there you go, my 2 poops. So it does actually look like a mouth now. It almost looks like Oscar the Grouch, man. So anyways, I won that at Canada's Wonderland. It was a contest thing that they had going on. Or not contest, what the fuck am I talking about? It's one of those booths where they have to guess your age. So they couldn't guess my age, and they couldn't guess Shannon's age either. So I'm just putting back the poop. I know Shannon will appreciate this later when she sees it. So she loves it when I break out the poop. So, you know, we always have this little thing where we say, poop! So there you go, Chantel. Little puppet show for you. That's it. Thank you. Good night. Don't forget to tip your waitress. And Chantal, you are a waitress or wait staff, so there you go. And Chantal says, I won a giant Rick and Morty. Where did you win that? Was that at a carnival? From Canada's Wonderland. Right on. Was that, like, what game? Sorry, my fucking foot's itching. Oh, sorry. That was from the iced tea I had earlier. See, trying to see if I have anything else here for your entertainment. I mean, I got lots of stuff on the table here. So, actually, I don't know if I ever discussed this thing. Let me just break this out for you and show you what I'm gonna. We were actually thinking of making an amateur movie many years ago, and holy crap, it's all covered in fucking webs. But we were actually thinking of making a movie many years ago, and it was a horror film, obviously. And we actually went to this place down on Lakeshore. I forget the name of the damn place, but we went there to look for like some crazy ass blade. Oh, Chantel writes, throwing a ball into a basket. Oh shit, man, that's tough. Good stuff. Way to go. See, me, it's just I go for the easy shit. Guess my age, bitch. So there you go. That's a prop. That's a fucking crazy ass. Like, that is some crazy ass shit right there. And how it is, so here, I'll take it off of the, look at that. What the fuck? Now that's a crazy ass knife, man. You imagine that shit? Think about it. Right? And then they've got knives on this. This thing is sharp as fuck, too. And I've had this thing sitting here for years. And I won't even go near the blade because I know just how fucking sharp this damn thing is. I was, again, see, I was trying to clean all the crap off of there. I would probably cut myself, knowing me. So I got it back here. It's been sitting here forever. We never finished the script. Or I never finished the script because I kind of fucking gave up on it. I still have that idea for the movie that I was talking about like a month ago or 2 months ago. And that one I would rather do because that one's fucked up. I don't know if I ever gave you guys the name of the movie, but I was going to call it The Masterpiece. That's the one. Yeah. And that's a fucked up concept, man. And I would have to do that like a real fucking movie. Like I would actually get somebody to help me write the script. I would try to present it to an actual studio to see if it would actually get done. But you know what the scary part is? With the amount of crappy movies that I see, like just on these downloading sites, they always have these fucking dumb movies. You could just film it in your backyard and fucking do a better job than half of these fucking studio produced fucking movies. Because you look at these movies and the acting is horrid. The movie itself is bad as shit. And I don't mean bad in a good way. And then you're sitting there like, really? Why? Oh, actually, here's something that just popped in my brain. I actually had somebody say to me, and I'm going to ask you this, Chantel, just to get your opinion. They said that I go on too long. So in other words, I'm on live for too long. Do you think so? Because if it is, I could start timing myself to go only like 15 minutes or some shit like that. Chantal says, the weapon looks like if someone made Milena into a weapon. I don't get that reference. Is that, what is Milena? You have to send me a picture of that or a link or something. I can't really see it now. But, yeah, it's just so I have a little idea of what that is. Milena into a weapon. I assume is that anime? Or is that, sometimes too short? That's what she said. I appreciate that. Sorry, I had to do that. So I do appreciate that. I really do. So thank you. But I had somebody say I go on too long, and I'm like, no. I mean, my show weekly is an hour and a half every week. So I'm like, these Facebook Live videos, I don't go an hour and a half. I actually go shorter. So I was sort of like, no. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. It's almost like, you're talking out of your ass, dude. I'm trying to remember. I used to have a crazy puppet around here. You know what? I'm going to find that puppet. Not now, but I will find it, and I will do something with it at another date. How's that? Is that all right? I know I'm asking you lots of questions. So, it looks like we lost Roy. I guess he had to go to work. But thank you, Roy, for watching. I appreciate it, dude. And Chantel, you say, Melina from Mortal Kombat. Oh, my God. Okay, I know who that is. What the fuck? My brain. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's those crazy knives and shit. Yeah. I was actually we bought another knife as well for that, and it was like this fucking almost like a it almost looks like a machete, but it's like a different look, and it looks really fucked up. And my friend Nigel's got that one. But if we ever do that, we'll let you know. I'm gonna use that thing is an incredible prop. Obviously we'd probably have to get permission from the guys who actually made it in order to use it in a movie, but whatever. So, see, this is just for people at home. There you go. So it looks normal now, right? At least from your end. And then when I post this on Patreon, people are like, what the fuck is he doing, man? See, that looks better. See? Everything's back to normal now. See? Look at that. See? The Morgado Show Unleashed. See? That's what you're watching. The Morgado Show Unleashed. There you go. And now it's going to go back. So now it's over there. See? It's unleashed on the other side. But when I post this on the Patreon, it's going to look all right. Actually, I got to catch up on my videos. I'm actually kind of a little bit far behind, but whatever. See, I can talk all night. Fuck. But I'm going to eat. So I'm going to go watch the movie. So I've already seen Deadpool 2, so I might watch that one just because I don't know if I'm in the mood to watch something new. But that one there, 10 by 10, I'll let you know what that one is like. I'll let you know if that's a good movie too. So once again, September 4th, episode or show number 200 will be live on realityradio101.com. And you can donate to patreon.com/Del Morgado Show, or subscribe to onlyfans.com/Del Morgado Show. Or you can say, fuck the middleman, and shoot me an email at dfhstudios@hotmail.com, and you can donate directly to me. Could be a one-shot deal, or if you want, you can do it a monthly thing. That would be super duper. And yeah, so thank you, Chantel, so much for watching. I guess Roy is coming back, or he's back. So Roy, thanks again for watching, buddy, and you guys are awesome. Again, I will do my character one day, and for you, Chantel, I will do my little puppet show for you. So I don't know when, but the next time I come back on here, I'll do that for you. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and have yourself a lovely evening. Bye-bye then.